I feel like most of my vlogs begin by me drinking coffee. And I should probably figure out how much coffee I've spent this year, because I probably have given a pretty penny to Dunkin' and Starbucks. Today's another weird day here at Disney World. We just parked all the way in the back at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I believe it's gonna be a packed day. I checked Walt Disney World wide, and the wait times are just crazy. Thanksgiving crowds are definitely in here. I can't wait to kind of see what the whole deal inside is. Also, look at this, is so weird. Another overcast day. It's got like a weird mist going on. But Destination D23 is currently going on right now at the Contemporary, and there has just been so many announcements regarding Disney World in 2022. A lot of exciting announcements, new stuff, things returning. We'll cover that as soon as we get on in. Hopefully it doesn't start downpouring. It's not supposed to. It just looks so weird. I don't like overcast. This type of weather always reminds me of Wisconsin, especially right now in Wisconsin. Wisconsin during the winter is always like overcast. Obviously a lot colder and snowing, no rain, but it always reminds me of home. And you know what? We haven't been here since they put up the Christmas decorations inside Animal Kingdom. They have their puppets right in front of the Tree of Life. Hopefully they're out there performing because it is raining. We'll have to see, but as we're walking on in, here's our first look at the giant Christmas tree in front of Animal Kingdom. She is big. And here she is. You know, I really like this one, especially the ornaments that are on this tree, obviously because it's obviously animal themed. And speaking of trees, we have to go to the Wilderness Lodge. It's probably like one of the best resorts around Christmas, or best resorts in general. We've got a huge backup at 2:30. Got no idea why. This is crazy actually. Week before Thanksgiving. We're gonna utilize our pass holder entrance. I can't imagine what it's gonna look like inside. Real quick, let me tell you about these very exciting and kind of like breaking news of what is happening next year in 2022 here at Walt Disney World. First of all, over at Hollywood Studios, which we were just at yesterday, Fantasmic is coming back sometime next year, which is huge news because a lot of us thought that they were gonna just scrap it and they weren't going to open up Fantasmic and replace it with something else. Good news, Fantasmic is coming back, and they might be coming back with some new enhanced technology. We'll have to wait and see on that, but that is coming back sometime next year, I think summer. Also happening in summer, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is happening next year. The brand new attraction right across from Test Track, finally opening next summer 2022. Mark your calendars, it's going to be one of the best rides hopefully ever. You launch backwards, it's gonna be amazing. Here's a look at what the ride vehicle looks like, but that is huge news, opening next year, next summer, 2022. And then over at the Magic Kingdom, currently they do not actually have a stage show, but they will be getting a new stage show called Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair, and that is coming sometime next year. Huge news coming out of the Destination D23. In my eyes, obviously those are some big shows, big attractions, an e-ticket. Very excited for what there is going to be next year, and I'm sure there's going to be some more announcements. I think this goes on until today when this video is uploaded. I think Destination D23 only goes until Sunday, but big news. Big news. Let's go on into Animal Kingdom here and just see what the crowds are like. I almost forgot, and I don't know how I almost forgot to tell you guys this. Festival of Fantasy, the parade, the day parade over at Magic Kingdom is going to be returning sometime next year, and that is without doubt my favorite parade. I'm a little biased just because I used to work it. When I used to work Haunted Mansion, I used to do pack parade audience control, but very excited for that to be coming back because I love that parade so very much. Yes, I can see them. The puppets are back performing. It's really cloudy out. You guys probably can't see them. They're right there. Looks like we got the birds flying over us. Let's check it out. I don't know why everyone likes this. It's cute. It's just really exciting. It's entertaining. These puppeteers just wandering. The wild animals soaring above us. Oh my gosh, the Christmas music too. Oh wait, they actually live perform here. Look, he's playing the violin. I didn't know they did this. In heaven and angels. Holy cow, the polar bear is ginormous. Wow. I've got the biggest smile on my face right now. It's so cool. It's cute. Draws a lot of attention. Now these do change. They'll have penguins from time to time. There's different sets, different animals. You'll see that as you come on into Animal Kingdom. It's just like, to me, it's just silly entertainment. It's cute. It seems like a lot of people do enjoy them though. I'm not saying I don't like them, but it's just, you know, it's different. But it's good to see that they're here. Oh boy, I can barely move. It's only going to keep getting worse and worse as obviously Thanksgiving comes around the corner next week. We'll be going to, I believe, Hollywood Studios on Thanksgiving Day. I did want to go to Magic Kingdom, but it's all booked, and I really wanted to try the Liberty Tree Tavern because they obviously have Thanksgiving food there next year. I've sort of kind of been messing with the Genie app here because it hasn't been working. I had to like enter the park for it to work today. Really weird, but they did actually update it. So now actually next to the attraction, they have a picture now of the attractions. They didn't have that when it launched. We're gonna test this probably sometime next week just to see if it actually works a little bit better because that's an update that I didn't know because I haven't touched it in about like 2 weeks or so. Looks like today there's actually no individual lightning lane available for Avatar's Flight of Passage. Kind of figured about that. It really also appears that not a lot of people bought the Genie Plus here at Animal Kingdom today because I can get return times for pretty much every attraction besides Flight of Passage currently and Dinosaur, oddly enough. And that right there is something that I've been trying to keep an eye on when the crowds go up. How many people are purchasing the Genie Plus and the Lightning Lane? How many people are purchasing those individual selections? Well, it appears, you know, Flight of Passage is a no-brainer for people. They're going to spend that $7 to $15 on Flight of Passage, but it didn't look like a lot of people have been buying it for the Lightning Lane, the Genie Plus. This person's cruising. This is really weird though and odd. I thought there would be more people kind of wandering about as packed as it was coming on in and in front of the Tree of Life. Doesn't seem that bad right now. Today's gonna be a really quick, I can't talk. It's gonna be a quick trip for us today just because I actually have a lot of phone calls to do that I have scheduled for a little bit later. That's really exciting for next year. We're kind of sticking on trend here. With Disney World, Disney announced the 2022 big attractions that are opening. But I have something huge planned for 2022 that I have some phone calls going on about. I actually might talk about it tomorrow. Some of you guys already know, and I've hinted about it. Why do I feel like it's not that packed, but it's packed? This isn't like anything at the moment. I'm very confused. This is confusing. What's going on? My best guess, because Flight of Passage, its standby line wait time is usually very accurate. Now the line really isn't that extended out. Okay. So either A, the Lightning Lane has got a pretty extended line, or maybe they're only running 3 out of 4 of those theaters. But just from my experience of going on Flight of Passage since the launch of the Lightning Lane, it has been very, very accurate. I would say it's a little bit less than 105, but just from my, my testings before, I don't think it's that bad today. I wish we had time to test it, but we've got some exciting projects in the works today. The only Christmas decorations inside of Pandora are up. I really am having trouble talking today. I don't know what's going on. Oh snap, we got so lucky. We got the Santa cavalcade on his boat. There he is. Hey Santa.
Oh, shout out your favorite cookie.
Sugar.
Oh, do you know what Santa's favorite cookie is? All of them. Merry Christmas.
I should have known that all the cookies were his favorites because I just got done watching Santa Claus 2. But I do have a question for you guys regarding Thanksgiving. Would you guys like me to test the Genie Plus and then see how that works on a holiday, or should I just try the standby lines? Whatever majority you guys are going to be doing, that's what I'll test. because obviously on a holiday there's gonna be so many crowds. So what would you guys theoretically do if you guys are here on a holiday? Would you purchase Genie Plus? Would you wait in the standby lines? Maybe I could do it both. I'll just spend 8 hours in the park and just figure out what works best. I don't know. Please let me know down below. We have the other boat coming through. It's the 50th boat with Mickey, Minnie, and I think Pluto. Answer the call. Speaking of characters, yesterday we obviously met Minnie Mouse. She's back meeting at Hollywood Studios. Mickey and Minnie also meet here at Animal Kingdom. I wonder where they're going to open that, and I don't know why they haven't opened that yet. It's really weird in how they have been bringing stuff back, but like in slow increments. I don't know why they chose Hollywood Studios and not here. I feel like that would be nice to bring back at Animal Kingdom. Feathered Friends in Flight must have just dumped because it's crowded over here. Oh yeah, that's definitely what happened. You can get a lightning lane for the... What's up? How's it going? Yeah, what's up guys? I love when you guys say that, it's so funny. Passing Yak and Yeti now is always gonna remind me of my family. They need to hurry back. Maybe they will. I don't know. Stay tuned. I am actually disappointed. I think Kilimanjaro Safaris is closed for the day. I just said Kilimanjaro Safaris. Cali River Rapids, I think is closed for the day, but it actually might be closed for the season because this is typically the time when they close it. No, I was gonna go on today. It's closed for its like yearly refurbishment. This must have happened while we were gone at Disneyland, while we were probably on... Okay, so it didn't happen when we were on Grizzly River Run. It actually happened in late October, but they will be reopening in December, and this always happens this time of year. I thought they went into January. I thought it was like end of November and then into January, but I guess October and then sometime in December they'll be opening. Looks like Kite Tails is gonna be happening today in about 10 minutes. I thought they would actually cancel it because it's a little bit windy out, but it's going on. Just had a lovely conversation with a couple of you guys. They were from Brazil and Ireland, but they live in the UK now. But they were like telling me and how I was recommending rope dropping here at Animal Kingdom, and then we were talking about how at 11 and 12 the crowds just spike up, and it's always like that at Animal Kingdom. If you rope drop here, usually it's not busy until about 10:30 to 12. Like right now, we're at peak time for Animal Kingdom that night. It's not going to be as crowded, but yeah, that was cool that my advice kind of helped them, so that was pretty awesome. I mean, look at Everest right now. It's a 20-minute wait. Everest is one of the most efficient lines. It's kind of nuts that it's this low. As we're coming on up to the Finding Nemo the Musical Theater, today they haven't announced yet at Destination D23, but they are going to be announcing the replacement to Finding Nemo the Musical. I believe it's a show based on Finding Nemo, but it's not the musical anymore. I'll insert probably after this clip once they announce it, because they are supposed to announce it today. But just let you know, sometime next year, Finding the Nemo show will return without the musical part, basically. The greatest show on Walt Disney property, Kite Tails. If you don't believe me, you need to see it. Yes! Wait to be king. Oh yeah. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet. Ah, there's the crash. I missed it a little bit. I'm telling you, see Kite Tails. You'll thank me later, but if you come on in here to Dinoland USA, Primeval Whirl has been completely demolished. It looks very, very weird. We have no idea what is replacing the old coaster that used to be here. My guess is probably like some pop-up shop. Maybe even they'll have like some food festivals back here. I don't know, I'm just throwing some ideas out, but no idea. No idea yet. Maybe they'll announce it at Destination D23. It's crazy on how fast they took this attraction down. Again, it really wasn't like a huge attraction to tear down, but the big mystery is what's going to go here. They wouldn't have torn it down if they didn't have plans for something to go here already. If you guys have any ideas or, you know, thoughts or opinions, what would you guys put here? Or what do we think is going to go here? I don't think another attraction is going to be here. It could be more carny games, but my dreams, my hopes would be to just retheme Dinoland USA. But if they ever put something here that's kind of permanent, then they have no plans of touching Dinoland USA for the future for a while. We shall see. There's a giant snowman. Okay, didn't expect that to be here.